Hello everybody, welcome back to the world of me. My name's Cougar and this is another episode from the Amazon review series. Of course, have another package in today. And that is right here. And as you can see, this is a 10-inch LED ring light. I got this because I want to expand upon some of the options I have in terms of being able to record. And so let's check it out and see what we've got inside. Alright, so here we go. This is everything that's in the box, and as you can see, there's some paperwork and then there's some pieces to the devices. Let's just kind of hit the paperwork real quick. There is a simple thank you card from it's Powsure, I believe is how it's pronounced, and then they just have a little thing on the back that says whether you like it or not. We have a little really small sheet for instructions, and then here is a more full instruction set, and this manual has all the information on how it's used and what you can do with it and things like that, and then it of course folds out. Next thing we've got right here is, as you can see, this is a phone mount. You can of course put this on a shoe, a hot shoe, cold shoe, whichever, for your cameras. So you can actually put this to most photo cameras have those mounts for your flashes and things of that sort. And this will of course mount to those. It does extend out, so you can put a pretty decent sized phone in there. I believe that goes out roughly to, I think that's about 4.5 inches. Roughly that it'll go out to. So you can get a pretty decent sized phone in there, or small tablet even, phablet I guess is what they also call them. And this does just screw in. You can of course put it in on the vertical axis. As you can see on the back though, it does have a screw back there, so you can put it on the horizontal axis. So if you wanted to stand it up like this and have the phone facing up or down, you don't have to bend the thing all over. You can keep that balance point, that axis, directly in line instead of having to flip it all the way over and hoping that your legs are going to hold it up. That's a really nice kind of option right there. The next thing we've got is a very simple tripod. As you can see, it spreads out quite a bit here. It goes nice and wide, but it has a little bit of stiffness, so you can sit here and adjust it and get it a little higher. The nice thing I do like about this is fairly heavy, and that's because this entire thing is metal. There isn't any plastic on it other than the rubber tips here, which of course will help give you a better grip on, you know, certain surfaces. You do of course have the 1/4 inch screw in right there, which is pretty standard for any type of photography equipment, and then it uses an Allen wrench there, so of course it's screwed into the base, and I'm sure it's screwed in there pretty tight, and then you can sit there and screw on your other pieces. You could actually screw your phone directly into this probably, you know, if you so needed to. But next thing we've got here is we actually have a little remote, and the remote does also come with its own instructions, even though they are mentioned in there. Oh, again, we have the little fold out, and I think that's the same thing as what that other one is. Looks pretty much the same. But we have, it has two kind of modes. You have the camera, let's see, camera 360, and then it also says iOS. And then we've got another one, which is, oh, it says Android, okay. And it's in that broken up lettering that Android uses. So these are both set so that you can use them with Bluetooth. And if you have one of those maybe 360 cameras, I do have ones that use very similar little remotes like this. It does have a little side switch there, and then it does have that little loop at the bottom that you can put a simple lanyard on if you so wish. And let's see, we get to the guts of it, which is this right here. This is a 10-inch LED ring light. Obviously, when you mount this, which this is set up so that it will take the camera or the phone holder there, and it has a little notch at the back that it slides right into, and then you can just screw that down, and now you can take and record your videos and everything, and you've got the light shining all the way around your things. If you watch some of the videos out there, I know ones that you can see it a lot on are if you're on TikTok, for example. A lot of people use these kind of ring lights, and you can really see it. Like if you happen to look at their eyes, you can see the ring on their eyes because, of course, obviously their eyes reflect the light. And so it's very common to be used for things like that. For a lot of the close-up facial shots and stuff like that, obviously this isn't huge. I mean, with only being 10 inches, so you're not going to take really distant kind of pictures with this. This is going to be for more of a portrait type mode or anything like that. It does have, of course, the ball pivot right there, which then tightens up with the nut right there. And it also has the screw-in mount at the bottom there, so you can, of course, take your mount, screw it in, and once you've got that in place, you can then position your head, tighten it down, and then everything is solid and secure. Now, another thing is that this is USB powered, so you could simply plug this into you could plug it into a laptop or a computer if you have one of those nearby. The other thing, obviously, is you can use one of those simple little power banks. And then you also have the little remote that's in line with the cord here. And the remote will increase. It has plus and minus buttons, as well as a little toggle type button and an on and off button. The plus and minus, of course, increase and decrease your lighting. The toggle button will actually change the coloring. You can get different color temperatures, and that's actually what this is here for. And I don't know if you can quite see that very well, but we have a very bright white, we have kind of a dingy white, and then we have more of a yellow, kind of a soft white light that this is able to produce. I think we should check this out and maybe take a picture or do a quick video just with this, and we can kind of see what it looks like and see what the colors look like. If you guys would like to check this out, of course, I will have a link to this down there in the description below to the Amazon site. And also, while you're down there, don't forget to check out my social media. And also there is that PayPal link that's down there. That is, of course, in place of Patreon. If you guys like this, I wouldn't mind if you'd give it a thumbs up while you're on your way down or on your way back up. As well, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell so you know when we've got new videos coming out here on World of Me. Alright everybody, well, my name's Cougar. This is The World of Me, another episode from the Amazon review series. I'd like to wish you all a good day, and I will see you later. Bye!